Hello everyone. Our goal here is to try to make a strength/arcane build, but I will be throwing some skill into it. Fair warning, I have started this game. I've played it before, as you can see. I'm almost 4 hours in total. That's all I've ever played. But I'm going to be starting a new game. What happened was I ordered this capture card, but it didn't arrive until 6 days after it was supposed to. I was going to file a missing package report. Needless to say, it arrived today. I set it up. So just for you guys, I'm going to start a new one, start all over again.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood administration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. First, you'll need a contract.
So here's basically the character creation. Go with our classic. So I think what I ended up doing was Troubled Child. What I'm basically looking... Everybody recommends Cruel Fate if I'm going to do Arcane. But I wanted to add some skill and some strength into it. So right now I'd be 14, 9, and 10. I think Troubled Child gives me 9, 13, and 9. So I get to start off a little higher on skill, so I don't have to put many points into it. So the rest of my leveling up after like level 2 gets me to 15 skill. I don't really need the blood tinge on that one, for instance. Yeah, see, that one would be close too, but I considered doing professional to get me 15 skill right off the bat. It gets me pretty good endurance, base, borderline, vitality, strength though. Only 8, whereas I could start with 9 here. 9 and 13. So this would be 9 vit, 9 strength, 15 skill, 8 arcane. That gives me 14 endurance. That gives me 12, 9, 13, and 9. So I gain 2 to skill here. I still think I want to go Troubled Child, just from the standpoint of blood tinge is really low, and I don't really need blood tinge, so I think I'm going to go with that. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get started. Probably going to go with Hunter Axe to start with. Then get to the Saw Spear as quickly as I can. Use it throughout most of the game. I'd still like to use the Moonlight Greatsword, I guess, but we'll see. Not sure how much of the Flame Sprayer I'm going to be using. I didn't really get to play around with it a whole lot. I was pretty much just buying and throwing Molotovs and everything.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Everybody's creepy in a Souls game. our greatest friends and allies.
You found yourself a hunter.
Here we go. Isefka's Clinic. We are in BloodBorne now. First things first. Let's go ahead and remove that. Can't go over there. So, like I said, first off, I've only ever played about 4 hours of this game total. I'm not good at it. Don't expect much. I will die. Which some of you will love, I'm sure. Handwritten scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. I'm going to be trying to be reading some item descriptions. But I probably won't read everything. The interesting part here is that it's foreign in origin, so we don't actually know if we're from here. Probably not. That's fascinating, just from the standpoint of Yharnam is kind of closed off. There's a deep religion here, and they don't really trust outsiders much to begin with. I fully expect to die here in this, by the way. I died there my first time, but guess what? I'm actually going to turn the volume down a little bit more. If that's too low, let me know. But it's crazy loud in my headphones, so... Here we go. Welcome to Yharnam. And we'll be over here at some point, but not quite yet. Here, enemies moving around over there. Don't believe there's any items over here. Still don't have a weapon, but what you're seeing right here is a lot of the game that area we'll be going to. We'll be up on that bridge, we'll be on the bridge over there also, and I believe we'll be down here as well. Not so sure about that part. Like I said, I'm not very far into the game. Let's see if we can not die to this guy. Not die to this guy. I missed. I need to get around behind him. Oh, too far. Quit turning around. Let me get behind you. If I get behind him, I can critical him, and I'll one-shot him, but I can't seem to get behind him. Dang it. Oh my god, this is going badly. There. Look at that. Is that so hard? There you go. That skill is related to our weapon damage value and our stat that is skill. So, there's 2 more guys over here. Hey, Merciful Pop-Tarts, how's it going? Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here.
I'll mess up your brain!
Oh, come on, that was a crit. She's slow. Nothing. There. Up the ladder we go. Welcome to stream. Thanks for dropping by. Like I said, I've only ever played 4 hours total. This is my second restart. I just got the Elgato capture card today, so let me know how the quality is. If I have to adjust audio or brightness or anything like that, I appreciate all the input. First lamp. And our first NPC.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done.
Hint, you can give me a flame sprayer later.
This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Yes, sir. I don't think he has any other dialogue right now. Oh, he does. Never mind. Sorry.
Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say.
There you go. We now have direction.
Don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
So let's go to Hunter's Stream. This is our main hub for the game, if you will. This is where we go to level up. This is where we go for merchants. I guess there's 2, kind of. Here we are. try and sit up a little bit and improve my posture. So, here we are, Hunter's Dream. If you'll notice, we're kind of on a floating island in the middle of a bunch of murk. And there are these towers, like pillars. They kind of look like wood or stone, but I can't really make out which one. Like I said, this is not a blind playthrough. I do know some things about the game, but I don't know a whole lot. I know this is where our final battle of the game takes place. But I do not offer spoilers, nor do I condone them, as this is a heavily based story game. This is our little messengers, our little bird bath buddies. They sell us stuff. So as you can see, we can buy a few items, including some armor. We're poor at the moment, of course. We haven't done anything. But we'll be spending some blood echoes here, which if you see the top right of my screen, that's our currency. Like, if it's a Souls game, that would be our souls. Below that is a more unique stat, it's Insight. What Insight does is... Actually, I was getting a glitch there, that's weird. I'm on a PS4 Pro, so this is about as good as it's ever going to look. But anyway, what Insight does is tells you and shows you things about the world that you wouldn't be able to see otherwise. You can earn insight by beating bosses. You can find insight from other people who went mad and actually claim it from them. But it's a very interesting stat. It has several effects on your stats, your gameplay, your damage, and things like that. But literally, it impacts the world. So if I had one insight, this doll would be standing like right here where I am. So because we haven't either found an insight or killed a boss, she is not there. And here, little messengers giving us gifts. Messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. So here's your basic 3 starter weapons of the game. I'm going to go with the Hunter Axe, just to, I don't know, mix it up a little bit. I think a lot of people go with the Saw Cleaver. It is crazy powerful. There's really no choice here. I have to go with the pistol. It's pretty much the whole reason I went with some skill points in my stats. As you can see, I went for 13 to start with, so I don't have to level it up a whole lot. I am going to try and get some parries and stuff. No guarantees, but that's the idea. I don't actually know what the notebook does. I've never looked at it. Oh, I see. Leave a note or read a note. Okay. So here's our workshop. You can store items there that you can't carry. This is the host of our Hunter's Dream. Here is where you reinforce and repair weapons. We don't have any stones at the or gems at the moment, blood gems, so we can't. And we haven't used our weapon yet, so it doesn't need repaired. This is where you learn about Carol runes, which we don't have any right now, of course. And we also need a tool in order to be able to use them in the beginning. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. That's pretty much our goal at the moment. So let's go ahead and talk to German.
Aha! You must be the new hunter.
Back of his chair there.
Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now.
If you notice, he's missing the bottom of his right leg. We'll talk about that later.
You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
I hope for his sake he is right.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog.
Very creepy line there.
This was once a safe painter workshop. You're welcome even the door. Should it please you?
Creepy old man. So, this hunter stream, I'm a hunter. I just became transfused with blood, the Arnhem blood, the healing blood of the healing church. But hunters come to this world in order to go out on the hunts and kill beasts. So all these tombstones you see around are supposed to be in remembrance of hunters that have been through here before. There shouldn't be any messages there. Yeah, there's not. But it's very interesting because we don't know yet, you know, what it all means, like what relevance it has on anything. Yep, and we don't have any insight yet, so we can't actually buy anything there. And we don't have any insight, so we can't level up. So the beginning of this game is kind of confusing for new players, especially. I think we can actually go back and talk to Yasefka now, but it's confusing because you can't reinforce anything, you can't upgrade your weapons, you can't level up, so it's kind of hard finding out what you want to do. So Gehrman and the first NPC you meet tell you, hey, try to make it to the Cathedral Ward, you know, learn about blood, go kill some beasts, you'll figure it out. So I guess that's what we'll try and do. But now this door's open, as you can see, and you can go back up here. And if you look through the hole in this window right here, there's a woman there. Let's see if I can get a good camera angle. She's wearing like white and black clothes. But you can see her face here if you get her just right there. There we go.
Are you out on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door.
So remember what she says here.
I am Yasefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do.
And so she gives us a gift. Yasefka's blood vial.
Now, go. And good hunting.
So, as you can hear, she's a little fearful. She understands what we're out here doing as a hunter, that we go out to kill the scourge, the beasts, but she can't risk her patients to let us in.
Are you still in need of something? But I have nothing more to offer. Please, try to understand my position. I can only pray for a fruitful hunt.
And there you go. That's all we're going to get out of her for now. The interesting part there, of course, is that that's all she has to offer, you know? There's nothing more she can do for us, and she can't risk infecting... Oh, well, he has the hunter axe, dang it. She can't risk infecting her patients, so she doesn't want to let us in. His footsteps sound really close. So here we are back in Central Arnhem. Good lord, those footsteps sound close. Oh, it's him. But things should go a little bit better for us now that we have a weapon. Oh, that sucks. There you go, easy peasy. Don't have to wait for the parry, you don't have to backstep or anything like that. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't equip my pistol. There we go, now we can actually parry if we need to. But, if you remember, this takes us right back up to our bonfire. Haha, lamp, not bonfire, sorry. Dark Souls terms. No, we don't need to rest or anything, because all it does is take you back to Understream. He still doesn't have anything new to say. We can't open this. Right. So there will be a lot of backtracking in this game. I'm gonna miss some stuff. Like I said, I'm familiar with the game, but not in like detail. pebbles. Wrecked. So you can drop off here, go get those items, talk to that NPC that way. But we're gonna come back that way, so we'll go this way first. 2 enemies over here. And see, if you notice there, the health recovery mechanic, it's called Rally. I took a hit from the guy with the shield, but because I hit him right back, I only took minimal damage. I recovered some of the health that I lost, basically immediately. There we go. He walked into that one, thank goodness. Some more blood vials. Thank goodness we don't need them. Hey, Molotovs. That's handy. Let's go ahead and put those on the bar. Don't think there's anybody else around here right now. So let's go ahead and open this. Our first shortcut of the game. It's not all that useful, to be honest, but let's see if we can parry. Yes. The answer to that is yes. Ow. He has a crazy jump attack, so I need to be careful here. Ow. Oh, he killed me. Well, if you notice there, I got the parry off, but it doesn't do any good when he hits me first, so I died. It's easy to get back. We opened up the shortcut. All I have to do is go down the ladder, etc. But it does suck. Yes. First death. Actually, speaking of which, I didn't mean to be in this bonfire, but oh well. Let's do this. No, let's not do that. Never mind. I was going to put on my death counter from Neo, but I don't have it set up. I hadn't intended on doing it. I'll just try to watch back through all my videos and keep track that way. So we're at 1 right now. I've died once. So, as you see, we are... Did you really aggro me? Yeah, you did. You hit me. That's unfortunate. And there go all my blood echoes. It's not like rolling in Dark Souls, unfortunately, and I have to remember that. I should really switch bonfire. But it's 2 load screens to switch lamps, so screw it. I will learn from my mistakes. I will make my trek back. Oh my god. What the hell's going on? They're not even dropping blood vials, so I'm losing here. I was better than this on my first time through. What the hell? I'm gonna die again. Oh, this big dog. I'm dying horribly. Good God. Really? I got a gem here? Weird. Never seen that before. Cool. Yeah, I appreciate the sarcasm, because I know that's what it is. I'm extremely low on blood vials. I have, no, 0, sorry. My mistake. Somebody drop blood vials, please. For my health's sake. Okay, an NPC over there. There is one over here.
Away with you. Now.
Yes, sir. Let's try and use our range a little bit. Oh man. Trying to wallbang him. Okay. That gets them. Hooray, I can heal again, thank goodness. It's about damn time. So, that's a lot of guys. Yep. More bullets. Nothing over here. Hey, our first upgrade material. So these, there. These are our upgrade materials. It's basically crystallized blood. They come in different sizes and shapes. There's regular shards, there's twin shards, there's chunks and rocks, I believe. But of course you find them later in the game. As far as like, whoa, yeah, don't. As far as balancing goes, this game only gives you what you need when you need it. So you can't really get a max level weapon before the first boss. Nothing like that. Yeah, you get over here because I don't want to fight all your buddies too. That's not good. Combo there. Interesting on what aspect? About the updating or about using weapon? Yeah, if you could knock me with that torch, that'd be great. Oh, I said not to hit me with that torch. And I am by no means an expert at this game, not even close. Very, very, very far from. Like I said, I've only ever played about 4 hours total, and that was right maybe 5 hours ago. And my Elgato capture card just arrived, so if there's any setting tweaks, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, it's kind of weird because as a first-time player, you're not really going to know what weapons you're going to like. And so upgrading a weapon early might be detrimental, because you're going to use up all your upgrade materials before you figure out what you like, which can be very bad. You'll be underpowered with a weapon you really, really, really like. And that's why I'm not upgrading this one, unfortunately, because I know there's a weapon here soon, because I found it in my first playthrough, or with this area at least. Do I have pebbles yet? I don't think I do. I do. Hooray! So what pebbles are for is luring out enemies one at a time. So hit him with that. Get him to come over here, so we don't have to fight all of his buddies. There you go, we aggroed 2 more. Range is your friend in this game. That's why I like the axe so much, and it's why the saw spear is what I'll be using next. There's the guy with a gun up there at the tip of my axe, and there's 2 more guys up here. But I think we're clear to get these guys at the moment. Yeah, he got me with the gun. Ow, he got me with the gun too. The guys are coming down the stairs, and there's a dog over there. So let's see if we can bypass those guys. Go up here. I'm gonna aggro the guys on the bottom, but it's fine. I'll aggro the dog too. So interesting thing about dogs. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Yeah, 2 hits there, as you can see. And very few invincibility frames. There's an item later you can use. It's an arcane item that actually lets you dodge faster, but you get even less invincibility frames. So you really need to be careful about positioning more than dodging. Alright, this is getting annoying. I need to switch my lamp here. Because this is not where I want to spawn every time I... Not that I'm going to die again, of course, but every time I die. Yeah, stagger is a big thing in this game. That's like the dogs, that's what they're for. One little bite from them and you can't move for a second, and then somebody else can smack you and somebody else can hit you, and it just staggers from there. 1, 2, and you're dead. Now granted, I have less than 10 in vitality. A lot of people recommend getting vitality to like 20 as quickly as you can. Annoying is a word for it, yes. Challenging is a different word for it. As you can see, I have 1 blood vial still. We've been getting really unlucky with the drops. Please drop me some blood vials. Nope. Okay. So there's item over here. More Molotovs. Good, good. And an NPC.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
And that's all he's ever going to say to us, as far as I know. So you see we got all these guys back here again. This guy around here still. Okay, that gets him. He drops bullets. Good. Bullets are good, but I need health files. So I don't have to kill these guys at all. But I kind of need to so they don't walk up on me again. And still, no blood vial drops. Good lord. Notice when you take damage, you have a chance to get it back. Yes, that is like one of the key mechanics of BloodBorne. This game is all based around blood. All of it. Your damage, your weapon is fortified with blood. You heal with blood vials. It's called rally whenever you hit somebody to get it back. So, unlike Dark Souls, for instance, you are rewarded in BloodBorne for being super aggressive, for attacking again even though you just took damage, because it heals you, it gets you health back. And they're all here again. But yeah, you fortify your weapon with blood gems, you heal with blood vials, etc., etc. It's basically endless. It's all based around blood. So, can I even get back up there again? I think I can, right? No. Well, this is going to be annoying. Come over here, buddy. Just you, please. Ow. Alright. Well, that hurt, but we got 2 blood vials out of it, so that's nice. So I really don't want to use all my pebbles here. I wish I'd beaten this the first time. So I think I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think there's a set of stairs over here on the right. Maybe it'd be worth running up over there. Let's try that. That's a guy behind me. No, no. I'm dead. Damn it. Must be performance anxiety. Hey, Swing Dog. I appreciate it. Brutal was right. Yeah, thanks for the follow, man. Like I said, I started this game like maybe 5 hours ago, and I didn't die this much already. Yeah, that's the thing. The game is fair. It's me who screwed up. Like that. I knew that was gonna hit me. I knew it was gonna hit me again. I didn't expect that one, to be honest. Thank you for dying. Is there a guy behind me? Okay. And still no blood vials. What is going on with the drop rate this time? Jeez. More bullets. I'm getting super unlucky here with those blood vial drops. Alright, so we're gonna make progress this time. I don't care what it takes. Get over here. You next? Let's do it. I just don't aggro the gun guy. Actually, I wonder if I could run up there and kill them real quick. Getting stuck on the turret. Okay. Don't you dare shoot me. Okay. Almost ran out of stamina there. Whew. That gets most of them. You can go away. Please stay away from me. This town is finished. Yep. Okay, so there should be a gun guy. Yep. Aw, oh, come on. Alright. Didn't mean to get hit there. That wasn't mine, of course. So, always expect this guy to bust through here, because it's only that little bar holding it. He never has yet. I see there's an item back here. Ooh, 2 items. Please be blood vials. Thank you. Please be blood vials. Nope. Okay, well. Bullets are still useful. So we have 2 ways to go. If you noticed up the stairs here, there's a way to go. Oh no, there's. I thought there was another set of stairs over here. Oh, there is. But that's. Well, we've already been here. Yeah. Okay. Good, good, good. So when we get this side over here, I think that finishes all except for one, I think. Feel free to ask any questions, by the way. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm streaming. Oh man, we messed that up. Hey, he has my blood echoes. Oh god, I'm out of stamina. You hit me again, really? You've got to stop hitting me. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Okay, so yeah, they're called trick weapons. So each one has usually a short-range quick form and then a long-range form. Of course, as you can see, you can combo them. So if I do a quick and then transform, it does an attack on its own. It's only 2 button pushes versus doing 1 transform, 2. So you can really get some really unique combinations of moves going. But there are, of course, other weapons. I don't have any others at the moment. But the one we're going to be using later is a saw and a spear. So, oh, he's alive. But it's serrated, so it does 20% damage extra to beasts. But the spear aspect of it gives you a whole bunch of reach, kind of like the axe here. And as you can see, keeping your distance keeps a whole lot of health from being taken. And then, of course, there's light attacks and heavy attacks. So that's a heavy attack. But you can also hold attack to kind of get more on them. So, for instance, this is a heavy attack. Charged up. Spin to win, as they say. But if you transfer it and do the light attack, charged up, that's what it does, an overhand sweep. So you can really get creative with what you want to do. But on the other hand, you kind of have to know what your weapon is going to do. Because if you're trying to hit 2 different guys, and this attack is only an overhand, you might only hit 1. And then the second guy is free to hit you while you're doing that. So it really does pay to know your weapon. That's about the best advice I can give on that. As to other types of weapons, I don't really know. Like I said, I haven't played very long. I think this is now my 5th hour playing total. I just restarted when I got the capture card today. And again, please let me know. Yeah, I don't know. If you've played Neo, for instance, NIOH, it has a similar system but it uses stances instead of actually changing your weapon. So you can hold it like low to the ground, you can hold it high above your head, and there's a mid stance that's used for blocking or parrying or dodging. But each of those has light, heavy attacks, combinations, abilities that you can upgrade. I highly recommend it. It's worth a look. Thought I'd sneeze, but I guess not yet. So, we're here on... Yes, this is one of the 3 standard weapons. There is a saw blade, I guess you'd call it, a saw axe maybe? I'm not sure which. But it's short just like this, and then when you extend it, the handle and blade extend out similarly, but it's shorter than the axe. The other one is a cane, like an old man's cane or a pimp cane. But it turns into a whip, which is actually pretty cool. No, it's fine. I'll tell you whatever I know. I watched a playthrough of this game maybe like 4 years ago. And like I said, I got the game I started playing it this morning, so I've only played a few hours total, but I know at least game dang it. Well, that was sloppy, but I got it. So that was a parry into a visceral attack. That's what your gun is for. Yes, it does do damage, but it can interrupt enemy attacks. So if you hit them at the right moment while they're attacking, it stuns them and opens them up to be a riposted or a critical attack. An interesting thing that a lot of people don't know or realize is that whenever you do a visceral attack like that, you don't use your weapon, like Dark Souls. What you use instead is your hand, and it kind of turns into like a beast's claw, and you reach into their body and pull a bunch of blood out of it. It's pretty cool. I want a game that has really good casting system. This is not it. This game, I'm doing actually an Arcane build right now, even though it doesn't look like it. Spells really aren't a thing in this game. They're few and far between, and they're more like utility. So one lets you move around faster, one does like little, I don't even know, like little soul arrows if you know Dark Souls. Another one's kind of like an AoE, but they're later game and they're high damage, but you can't start off, like I said, I'm Arcane. You probably can't tell, but I started off with having 9 Arcane for that purpose. And it won't be for several bosses before we even get our first Arcane ability. Right now, the only thing I can really use is Molotovs, which you see on the hotbar there. Arcane is somehow linked to fire damage in this game, and I'm not sure why, but it is. Okay. Yeah, I did Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 with mage builds. They're very good, but they're not really manually aimable most of the time. If there's a game that exists and has magic in it, I'm gonna do it. Why would you not wield magic if you could? I love the whole aspect of it. If it's a possibility, I do it. But unfortunately, several games like this one, it kind of makes it harder on you. It's not really designed for Arcane or Mage runs, so... It absolutely does have PvP. You can be invaded, you can invade, and I believe there's just like standalone set PvP. I have never tried it. I don't even know how to go about it, to be honest. I need you to come over here. I don't want to use my pebbles. Come here. Wallbang. Oh, he saw me, really. Come here, dog. There we go. Barely caught him, but I did. Alright. Yeah, I know there's an invade and a get invade mechanic, but I don't know how it works. I think they're like bells you have to buy or something. And then you have to like ring them. Oh, he can still see me. That hurt, that hurt, that hurt. I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, it really depends. Like, I just died right here. It really just depends on what you want to get out of the game. You're gonna die. That's all the Souls games. That's kind of the point. At least with PvP, people kind of act differently than NPCs, or I guess non-player characters. So there you go. I have to run all the way back now. Did you like Neo, if you don't mind me asking? I made it about... Without doing spoilers, I made it to the White Tiger fight, if that means anything to you. And my computer, the hard drive crashed, and I had to send it in to get repaired. So I lost all of my save game data, so I'm going to have to start over. But yeah, let me know if you liked it. The controls are definitely different. And of course, this is PS4 exclusive. Yeah, I intentionally on that one did Spear and Tonfa, just for the distance and the stamina drain, or the key drain, I guess is technically correct on that game. Please don't hit me again, ever. Aw, oh, come on. I don't want to aggro those guys. Trying to shoot me? Is that guy down there? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, I didn't mess with the ninjutsu tree at all. Oh my god, he just wrecked me. Please hit. Whew. Yeah, from what I understand, Axe is crazy slow moveset, but it hits so hard. So I get it. Looking at my playstyle right now, you may not believe me, but I tend to generally go for faster weapons. I don't know. I would rather be able to opt into a move. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I need to stop wasting Molotovs. Was that full ninjutsu shurikens and smoke grenades and all that, or do you mean like the Omnio magic? Because I tried that too. I found a spear with Omnio magic, like crazy good. Dang it! Please stop hitting me. You're alive. You're still alive. You're still hitting me. Hey, thank goodness, blood vials. Like, I swear, I had like 50 blood vials by this point. Did this guy kill me? No, I beat him. Who did I... Oh, I died to the guys up here, that's right. That's disappointing. Come here, dog. Thank you. Yeah. I actually prefer the dodging in Neo to the dodging in this game, though. I knew he was going to do that. don't know if you've watched any of the Neo speedruns, but what people can do with like Omnio Magic and oh whoa, he's following up here. That's not really good. What? That didn't hit you? Hey, Bloodboss. Hey, Bloodboss. So I never did equip the, what was it? Oh, the torch. Does exactly what you'd think it does. Gives you, illumination and light. But, for the most part, we're going to keep the gun out for now. So I believe, yeah... There's our first glimpse of, some kind of dangerous enemies. Those werewolves are rough, and those two in particular are designed to aggro at this exact same time. So unless you use a pebble to hit one, they're both going to come at you, and they can be extremely devastating. Especially since I haven't upgraded my vitality at all. I'm still base 9. Ooh, I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, you hit me? Are you serious? Hey, oil urns. Another very useful item for us. So where... Oh, this isn't even a place I can go. I swear there's a... Oh, it's up here. Those werewolves... Yeah, they are. I like puns. Please keep them coming. Alright, so I think... I think there's supposed to be a dog there, but I didn't see it. So where did I miss this? How do I get here? Oh, I don't know. Can I open this? Hey, I can. Hi, friends. Yeah, even with that torch, he's hard to see. Good lord. Pungent blood cocktails. As you might be able to guess, or maybe not, those are kind of like alluring skulls. Sorry, alluring skulls. Yeah, sure. Why not? Keep it interesting. That's the whole point in chat and Twitch. That's what keeps it fun. Very good. Please tell me you don't have like a list of these written down in front of you. Like that would be great. But that was rattled off there pretty quick. Oh, hey, that's a guy. I'm not even paying attention now. I'm just looking at chat, waiting for the next pun. Okay. Well, you chose a good one. I approve. Hey, another bloodstone shard. Alright. I think we're actually getting close. I think it's 3 or 8 to our first weapon upgrade. But once again, I don't have the weapon that I want yet. I don't really want to go back to Hunter's Stream yet. I kind of want to go find my weapon real quick, see if I can. Yes? Let's hear. I'm all ears. In fact, I will wait right here. Another very good one. I've never heard either of those, actually. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. That's those are both excellent. You've brightened my day immeasurably. I wish that parry had worked. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, you don't. Oh god, yes you do. I think I can kill him with a bullet. 15 HP, good god. That's embarrassing. Well, I just get 2 more blood vials, so I guess I'll use one. Ostracized, really? Yeah. I don't think I can use this yet. No, okay. So I think I need to go up here to the left and then take another left. Because as soon as I can get my my saw spear, I can actually start upgrading weapons. I hear a dog. I hear several dogs. Okay, you guys are all dead. There's nobody here. Die, please and thank you. You too. Don't pull a Sunlight Blade on me. What does that even mean? Is that a term I'm supposed to be familiar with? I know like Sunlight Blade in Dark Souls, but I don't know it as like a verb. You had to hit me. You did.
Do you know of any safe places? I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hadn't have got off your arse, it wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what do you believe? Are you going to tell me you're not?
Apparently I'm not up to date on I'm assuming Twitch culture? Don't know. But something's going on and I don't know what it is. So there's a window here. But you can also come down the stairs here. This guy is dangerous as hell. No, 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 you can win. Blood vials, alright. So, what I need to do is actually go back up top through the window. It's a YouTuber who does top 10 videos, isn't it? Ah, I see. Alright, so I'm gonna say possibly something controversial here, but I was a player moderator back in original RuneScape. Loved it right until the day the Grand Exchange came out. The Grand Exchange absolutely killed that game for me. I just couldn't play it anymore. There was no point in grinding all my levels, making runes, crafting anything, when I could just go sell it for 2 gold instead of the 400 or 1,000 that it was before the whole market was flooded with it. If you know what I mean? Like, it absolutely killed it. There was nothing, there was no reward for hard work anymore. So I quit, and I logged back into RuneScape 3 the other day. I got Jagex to recover my account, and every item that I had that I had worked so hard to collect and everything was completely outdated, said I couldn't remove it, said I couldn't bank it. So I just, no. Not doing it anymore. Tried doing old school RuneScape too, and can't get into that either. think that's it for up here. So I think I want to go back down the stairs and drop down. Actually, I think I can just drop down right here. That was close. What is Iron Man mode? Is that like a one death mode or something? Is that kind of like hardcore in Diablo 3? Where'd this guy go? It's like right here, right? Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I could get behind a one life RuneScape because I walked over to, I think it's an iron and clay mine, just west of, I think it's Lumbridge, if I'm remembering properly, and I got like murked by a random thief, like you know, like a part of the game, not a guy. But yeah, I had no chance. I had no weapons. Here I was going to start my mining and my blacksmithing. I used to be able to deal with the scorpions, but nah, it's not the same. How far into the game were you? Do you know? Because I don't remember the quests. You hit me, really? Really? Dang it. Well, feels bad is right. Why does he fall every time? Alright, I think that gets everything on this. Nope. This crow's over there. And that gets everything. Hey, there's an item there. I didn't know that. Hey, more oil urns. That's actually handy. What am I looking at over there? It's like an orange. Oh, it's sunlight. I see. So I think I need to drop down and get those two items. Work my way up through the bottom, climb back up the ladder. I think that's what I need to do right now. I'm scared to death of this, so I'm gonna heal again. Upgrade material is good. This will probably a pebble. Yep. Alright, so let's roll up there. Okay, those are all dead. Nothing there. Really? There's nothing here? Interesting. Okay. So... I have no idea. Okay, so I thought there was an arch back here on the left. Is there not? My blind? I have no idea. Uh-oh, I think I made a mistake. I think there's a bunch of rats and stuff up there that I don't want to fight from down here. Let's go back up, go back around. I think I can use... Maybe it's this one? Yeah, me either. I'm level 10. If that helps at all. I wish I could lock on to that guy, but apparently I can't.
Charging battery.
Sounds like my Corsair headset's good, so I'll stop charging it. No, actually at level 4 is the lowest character you can select. They start you off with stats for like character builds. I think the basest one, though, with everything started, is still level 4. So if you Google YouTube BloodBorne still level 4 runs, that's basically a level 1. Okay, so that clears them out. Hey, there's my weapon. This is what I've been waiting for. This is the one that I've wanted all along. This is what I intend on using. So it's got super fast R1s, and then the R2, of course, is the same as the small axe, but extended. It's got this nice sweeping moveset with this really cool overhand pile driver heavy R2. I like everything about it. So far, at least. Like I said, I don't know everything in the game, but so far, I'm really liking this one. So I think... Yeah, there's 2 more rats over here. There's 3 more over there. I don't think I can throw that far. Oh, that's a rat. Okay. Yeah, keeping in mind all of these are... Yeah, this is kind of like what the one of the starter weapons looks like, but the reach on this one is way better than the... I don't remember what it's called. Saw Club, or Saw Axe, or Hunter's Axe, I don't know. Put down that saw spear. Yep. So I don't know if I have enough blood shards to actually level this up yet. I think I do. I think I only need 3 for the first level. But I guess while I'm here, I'll go ahead and finish this section. So there's how quick the fast attacks with it are. Way faster than the axe I was using. He moved. He moved again. Hey, 2 more shards. Okay, that's probably definitely enough. Probably definitely. No items over here. Alright. So now the question is, do we want to try and finish the sewer without dying? Or do we want to go back to the Hunter's Dream and level up our weapons? We're pretty good on blood vials and everything, so... Actually, I think... No, he's over there. So there's a bunch of these guys down here. As you can see, it's an ambush waiting to happen. Let's see if we can burn some. Yeah, that worked alright. So, I think I explained this earlier, but because we have points in Arcane, Molotovs do more damage for us than they would for another build. He's not dead yet, really. So fire damage for us is kind of important, but it'll be quite a while before I'm actually able to upgrade anything fire. Do I want to go up there? I don't think so. There's going to be some guys here. Okay. Crow buddy over here. I think there's 2 more, yeah. Put him right out of the sky. Alright, and I think there's something over here, an item maybe? Nope. Cool. Lost my mind. Hey, another shard. Sweet. I am in a sewer right now, yes, and I am absolutely disgusting. Wish more of that was blood than whatever yellow-brown fluid that is, but it's not, so... I don't know of any way to actually clean myself off. If there was, I definitely would. Okay, that gets in. So... that's Pig Buddy over there. Yeah. It's best not to contemplate it unless you really want the answer, so... let's go see if we can't not die to this pig. Got it. Blood vials. Saw Hunter badge. So with that, we can buy, I think, all of the rest of the starting items, or weapons, the starting weapons. I don't think there's anything else over here. I think that's just a pit of doom that'll die. Yep, like I said, when you riposte somebody, you don't use your weapon, you use your bare hand. And unfortunately with a pig, you get him right in the backside. So that yellow-brown fluid we were talking about earlier, least of my worries right now, to say the least. So I still think there's some more to do up here. For instance, we didn't find the old hunter's, or the hunter's garb. I thought that was down here somewhere. All these enemies should be cleared out. I think I need to go up a level. But I don't think it's this ladder. Done all that, done all that. I think I need to cross over up here. So is there a guy over here? Yeah, I think this is it. Nope. There's not a guy here. So where the heck is... Oh, it's over down that side. I'm in the wrong section of sewer for that. Okay. I don't actually know how to... Actually, I think I can cross up from the bridge. Well, let's go out the Pig Buddy way first. Wait, have I not come this way before? I definitely did. Oh, anyway. So... Yeah, I don't understand. I've already been through this section. Have I been up this ladder? I don't... I think I have. Frickin' Bird Brains is right. So right now we've got 3 ways to go, I think. There's the ladder over there on the left side. Oh, here's the elevator shortcut. Oh, it's... Okay, so that's where that is. Yeah! Ladder climbing action. Right. That's, it's like opening doors in a video game. They're in every one, and it's always boring staying there watching them do it. Okay, so all these guys are dead. And I think this takes me right back up to our lamp. So I can go to the Hunter's Dream, level up my weapon. Did I... Ooh, this isn't where I thought I was. Have I not... Did I not come here? Oh, no. Okay. That's where it is. I'm getting lost. Did I not open up? No, I did. Okay. No idea. But at least going back to Hunter's Dream will clear this literal shit off of us, so that's always a plus. Sage's Wrist. I do kind of hate how they give some spoilers in the load screen. Ah, dang it. Did I pick up a Madman's Knowledge? I did. I should have used that. Alright, give me a minute. You're going to see 2 more load screens. I'll go back to Central Yarnum and I'll come back here and we'll get to see the doll wake up. Because she is not a thing until you have at least 1 insight. So for any new player not knowing that, they might pick up that Madman's Knowledge and never use it. Yeah, I know, load screen hype's right. At least that's a PS4 Pro, so they aren't too bad. God, I've seen some videos where it's like a minute 45 on some of the load screens in the old base game. That's just nuts. go. Our doll is now awake.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your
There's definitely some
strength.
variety, yeah. But you gotta remember, with the level up system, you might have to use a weapon that you don't want to use to start off with to get there, and then level that one up. A lot of the best stuff's late game, which is unfortunate.
Long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world.
Because one of the weapons I want to end up
Still,
using,
he stays here, in this dream. Such is his
really there's an
purpose.
echo. On the in-game audio only? I'll do some more dialogue, see if we can figure it out.
The
There shouldn't be an
little ones,
echo.
Inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not, but still, aren't they sweet?
Let me know if that helps clear it up. I don't know what that would be. That's fine. I appreciate the help.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Let me know if it's still doing it. Alright, so we have some level up options here. We can get quite a few. I'm going to go ahead and get Vitality to 10. I think I want to start doing our Arcane. And then we'll get that to 15. Does that seem reasonable? I think so. We're a bit of a quality build right now, by the looks of it, but oh well. Go ahead and spend those.
Farewell.
Let me see if we can upgrade our weapon. What's that? So these are co-op items. The Hunter Bell and stuff. Reckoning Bell, or Beckoning Bell, sorry, not Reckoning. Oh, Garmin's not here at the moment. So, can I fortify this? Yes, I can. And I can get a +2. Nice. Cool. Sure, we'll go ahead and repair that. Alright, so we have a +2 Saw Spear now. And now we have 1 insight. This shop is opened. You can only buy these with insight, not blood echoes like everything else at the other shop. So we only have 1 insight at the moment. We can only buy 1 thing. But we don't really need any of that at the moment, so I'll just hold on to it. Let me see if I've got any... Yeah, I do. Let's go ahead and use... Yeah, I have an HD 60S.
Welcome home.
And I think part of the problem is that there's no way to get audio to pass through to a computer right now without monitoring your output in OBS. So I'm basically having OBS play its audio back to itself so you can hear it. I actually can only hear it through OBS also. I need 300 more.
Farewell, good hunt. Welcome, what is it? Very well, let me...
Actually, I might... I might be able to level up a... No, I don't think I can. Alright, so let's go back. Sentry on him. We need to go down to the left through the elevator to carry on to where we were. I think I actually missed something again in the top of the sewer, so I'll see if I can go find it. I think there's an NPC there I didn't talk to. But our trusty old saw spear should be doing significantly more damage now. Wait. Oh, I don't have okay, never mind. Nice. What's with all the bullets? I don't understand. I should be getting blood vials. Yeah, Beast Cutter's in the DLC. I don't actually know when you can start the DLC, if that makes sense. I think there's after like a certain point. Yeah, something to look forward to. I don't know how good it is, like compared to other weapons, but it's a pretty cool looking weapon. I can't argue that. How did that first one not hit you? Okay, so I already talked to her. So back in here, I think there's something I missed over here. Yeah, here. Go right ahead.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you...
From what I understand, every weapon in the... Oh, yeah, I know. There's also the whirligig.
Here. To welcome the new...
That is quite interesting. From what I understand, all the weapons are viable in PvE, but there's like top tier items for PvP.
There are no humans left.
I don't know. Depends who you listen to, really. But they're probably all pretty fun, but it just depends on your playstyle.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few
Who
beasts.
says I'm unnerved? I'm talking to you.
No matter. Without fear in our hearts. We're little different from the beasts themselves.
I might actually be trying out the Beast Hunter safe later in this playthrough. It's basically like the Saw Spear here, but shorter. The moveset on it really appeals to me. I might be trying that out. It's, I think, more of a skill-based weapon, so I'd have to level up my skills some, but that's fine, I don't mind. I kind of like doing the parries and ripostes anyway, so that's what skill helps me do. Actually, I have to drop here? I think I do. Where do I want to go? I think I'm continuing down the sewer, I think. Yeah, it does. The part I like about it, though, is it's a sweeping attack, even though it's a short weapon. And that's really good if you want to hit multiple enemies, kind of like this. Like, you're basically making a sphere around yourself where you can hit anything in that bubble. I really like that. I don't really like the pinpoint accurate weapons. I think I can squeeze around. Yes. Okay, so we can go up the bridge. Ow. Which way did I go last time? I don't remember. That takes me up to the bridge. I went past the pig, did I not? Or did I go up the ladder past the pig? I can't tell. Let's find out. Where does this go? Beast cutter sweep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's if you're familiar with Bleach at all, the anime, it's Zabimaru for sure. For Renji Ibarra. It's the first thing I thought of when I saw it. So I think somehow I have missed a boss. Because I think the other side of this bridge is the second boss, and I don't want to be there. That's not good. What killed him? I didn't kill him, did I? And I'll take your word for it as ostrich thighs. Thank you. Appreciate the follow, man. Hope you're enjoying your stay. That's right, these guys. I don't necessarily need to fight them right now, to be honest. So I think I want to go back across the bridge. But yeah, that right up there is a boss. I'm not really ready for him yet. Aster? Alright. Oh god. Oh god. That hurt. So did that. How am I missing you? How? Thank you. Ash tree? Really? Okay. You say so. I'm definitely an ass man myself, so I'll do it. I think I need to go back. Or did I not go down the... I didn't go down the ladder over here. Oh, this is Pig Buddy again. How do I get to the other side of the sewer? So that takes me to here again. What the heck? And that takes me to the... Oh, I see. Alright, so I think... Yeah, it's, I don't know what time zone you guys are in, but it's, 9:14 p.m. over here on the eastern seaboard. Ow, that hurt. Right out of the sky. Get swatted. Hey, another Madman's Knowledge. So once again, those give me insight that I can use to unlock things in the shop, see things in game. Yeah. Jumping the gun. Ah, it's Christmas Eve. You can be a little excited. That's fun. Alright, let's see if I can get the backstab off here without him noticing. Probably not. Hey, look at that. Goodbye, friend. 333. Nice. I don't think this is where I need to be either. I think this is a dead end. But we do get an important NPC quest here.
I don't know your voice, but I know that smell.
Hey, you saying I stink?
It's really like from my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thank you.
Just a bleeding heart over here.
Mum was a red jeweled brooch. It's
Oh yeah?
so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum,
do you want spoilers or not?
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs, and when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers.
I personally hate spoilers, but if you want it, I'll tell you. I can't open that, but I can open this. So where does that actually take me? I'm not even sure. Oh, right back here. Interesting. So where do I need to go? What makes you say that? I actually think I'd... Nothing is as clean cut as lives or dies. There's an item over there. How do I get over there? I'm not really sure where I should be going right now. I think I just need to head back to the lamp, which would be this way. That is logical, and I applaud you for exercising it. But since you didn't explicitly say you wanted spoilers, I will not tell you. Don't hit me again! No, no, no. Please don't ever hit me again. This is not where I want to be. I think I need to go back up again. There is... I need to be on the other bridge, not this one. And I think I know how to get there from the lamp, but not here. Hello, mummy buddy. Oh, that hurt. That's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be over here. Hi, my buddy. Okay. So up here, there we go.
Across the valley deep within my
Right, okay. So let's go back real quick. I'll use up all of the blood echoes I have. Either level up if I can, or I'll buy more Molotovs. And then we'll try out the first boss. It's been a while. Area's pretty spread out, but I think we've explored everywhere there is to go right now. So I think I need to use some of these. How much is the level up?
Welcome, what it... Very well, let me...
Oh, I have enough for one. Okay, I'm gonna work on getting Arcane to 15, I guess. I don't think it's enough, but let's see. Yeah, I can't buy anymore. Okay. Alright, so let's go back. Nope, before I do that. Do I have any... I do not have any Molotovs in there. Okay. That would have been handy if I did. But I've used a few. So, Centurianum. We'll go... Where do we go? We go down to the left. Across, through the fountain to the left, up through there, and then to the right, I think. I think that's the way we go. Not a very easy run, unfortunately. No blood vials, huh? Alright. I see how it is. Alright, so I need to go... I think that's the bridge I need to end up being on top of. I heard you last second. Okay, so that gets that. So now I think we've got the 2 werewolves there, yeah. Can I hit you? Not like that, I can't. Uh-oh. I don't want to get both of you. Son of a... Come on. Can't hit him. Oh, that hurt. Oh, good God. Hi, friend. How's it going? Hooray! They're dead. Yeah, I know. Door cheese is real. I actually didn't intend to do that, but once they started getting aggroed on me, I kind of got afraid. What can I say? I didn't want to die. I think there's an item we can get over here. No? Have we been to the end over here? I'm not even sure. Another shard. Cool. Yeah, cheese is sometimes required. How do I... That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Oil urns, Molotovs, alright, so we're going to try and do a whole bunch of damage to the boss with Molotovs before we ever actually have to fight him or hit him. How did that not parry it? Yep, boss time's right. Well, since we just got one, let's use one. Alright, here we go. Buckle your seats, this could take a while. I missed, that's not good. Parry, nice. Well, I got him down to half, but that's all I got. Ow. Ow. I think I'm dead. Can't actually see. I'm pretty sure that should have been a parry, but okay. Fair enough. Alright. One more of those and we got it. Or we can just kill him. And there we go. Sweet. So I don't think there's anywhere else we can go over here. So let's go back to Hunter's Dream.